Hello everyone and welcome back to Coco's World. So we're all bored in lockdown with nothing to do. So what I've been doing is I've been making cakes, all kinds of cakes, and recently I tried making cookie dough and it was a huge success, and I got loads of questions on my Instagram and TikTok asking me how to do it, so that's what I'm going to show you. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't been posting, it's because I've actually been really busy, which is kind of hard to believe because we're all in self-isolation, but I actually have been busy because our school has decided, oh, they're in lockdown with nothing to do, why don't we just set them extra work? If any of you are new here today, make sure to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell, and let's go. So guys, the ingredients you will need are self-raising flour, brown caster sugar, salted butter, salt, vanilla extract, chocolate, you can have milk or white, doesn't matter, and milk. You will also need a sieve, a mixing bowl, and an oven-safe dish to put your cookie dough into. So let's go. This recipe is so easy, you don't even need scales to measure. So first we're going to start off with sugar, and you need 6 tablespoons of this. Next you'll need 1/4 teaspoon of salt and vanilla extract. So I'm just pouring the salt onto the teaspoon, but only 1/4. Now the same with the vanilla extract, this makes it taste so yummy. Next, you'll need 4 tablespoons of butter. I personally like to use salted butter just because I prefer my cookie dough to taste more salty, but you can use plain butter if you want, and that's actually healthier. It's also a good idea to leave your butter out for a couple of hours before you bake, just because then it will be soft and much easier to mix. As you can see, my butter is super soft and slimy. Now you need 2 tablespoons of milk. So now we're going to be putting in the flour, and you actually need 10 tablespoons of this, which seems like a lot, but actually when you put it in, it seems like you actually need more. And you need to sieve this. So I'm going to use my sieve that my mum got me. It's really cool, it's like a cup, and you have to press it and it sieves. So now it's time to mix, and we're going to be mixing with our hands, so make sure to wash your hands because you don't want to be spreading any germs, coronavirus. Now I'm ready to mix. So this is the dough, it's all come together now, it's not sticking on my fingers. And it does look very small, but trust me, when you add the chocolate, it literally doubles in size. So now we're going to chop up the chocolates, but you might want to get an adult to help you with this because it is very hard. I'm using dairy milk chocolate just because, well, I love dairy milk. Does she have a golden ticket? This is how satisfying it is to karate chop a bar of chocolate. Ow. So now I'm going to pour all the chocolate into the dough. I like a lot of chocolate. And now just mix the chocolate into the dough. It's actually really yummy just to eat it like this, but we're gonna have to put it in the oven. I don't know if this is just me, but I like to butter this. I know you're not taking it out like a cake, but I just don't want like the sides to burn. So you want to get quite a shallow dish because you don't want it to be a pie. Although that would be nice. So now we're going to put our cookie dough into the bowl. Press down so the cookie dough goes to all sides of the bowl. If you use plain flour, your cookie dough will just stay like this level, but if you use self-raising flour like I did, it will grow. So now it's time to put it in the oven. You want to set the oven at about 180 degrees. You'll cook it for about 20 to 30 minutes, although the best time to take it out of the oven is just when the top goes nice and crispy brown, because that means that the top is hard but the inside's still gooey, and basically it's perfect. So now let's put it in the oven. So it's been about half an hour, so now it's time to take the cookie dough out of the oven. So our cookie dough is done, but because I'm extra, I'm going to add a few scoops of ice cream. And this is really delicious because you get the contrast between the hot cookie dough and the cold ice cream. And obviously, we're using Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. So now we're all ready to dig in. Oh my god, that is so delicious. Job well done. So guys, that's the end of the video and I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe and let me know if you make this cookie dough. Bye! Sachet away.